delete the other streams I made first. Yeah. So, what was that last request, by the way? I'm not drawing Ryu and Spider-Man again, obviously. Nice body pillow. I have several Dakimakura designs. I'm actually planning on... You wanna see? Wait. I'm actually planning on having an actual body pillow like this one made. Makar from Wind Waker. Alright, let's go. So. Makar from Wind Waker looks like that, huh? Well, it's a friggin' leaf thing. Okay. That's super simple. Let's go. Window capture. Huh? Okay, there it is. Make it a bit smaller. Now you can see. There it is. Okay. Car from Wind Waker. So. You know, I could draw that in full color this time. Let's see, what kind of weird color is that? Something like this ought to be okay. So, we'll use a 9 pixel brush. We draw a friggin' turnip. It's a friggin' walking turnip, ain't it? Although that's kind of a cute design. You hear my cat? Outside, she's complaining a lot. Maybe, I should go out and talk to her a bit. Pacify her after the stream is over. She's a real sweetheart. A bit, clingy and needy, but it kinda goes with the territory for cats, I think. So, here's Mr. Makar. Or is it, Miss Makar? Nobody knows. Did I just misgender a video game character? Oh no! The violence! Oh my gosh! Words are violence! Play me a violin. What up, Mr. 64 and nude? Ha! I don't know how to pronounce that. Alright. That should do it. Next, find just the right, green thingy. That will do. And a heart-shaped leaf. Yes. Put a heart-shaped leaf here. I drew that by the pillow design actually with the intention of having an actual one made. Custom made. Cause, Nagi is my waifu. If that isn't obvious enough. Alright, what happened? Something got disconnected there. And all I did was move the friggin' mouse. Block in that color, son. Block in that color. If I could use Crete on stream, it would be much easier. So much easier to use for drawing like this. Painting even digitally. Like it was the first time I used it last time, and I was so surprised by how good it was. It's a piece of software. Felt just like I was just drawing on, like I was painting an actual canvas, actually. That's pretty amazing for a piece of software and using a very cheap tablet. So yeah, I'm a Krita fan now. Let's color this. I'm gonna color it. Can't see the bottom of the screen. Again. It's friggin' old version of Photoshop because I can't afford the new version of Photoshop. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna lag the stream anyway. Not even sure if my potato chip PC can handle it. It's not even a full potato, it's just the essence of a potato. Need to buy a better one. Next time, if I can afford it. And that's why you gotta work. Them's the breaks, boys. Them's the breaks. I could take out some of the stuff for my investment, I suppose. What am I doing? What am I saying on stream? Some sort of killer PC with a killer GPU that will be totally obsolete within a year. Yeah, right. Ha! Not doing that. I do want a better PC sometime in the future, sometime soon. Though, this one, an A8 7650K with 8 gigs of DDR3 RAM and no GPU. Just won't cut it anymore. It has an integrated GPU into the processor, which is an R7. I mean, it's pretty respectable, I would say. But it just won't cut it anymore. In these modern times. Am I right? Am I right? Of course I am. Now, what happened to my tablet? It got disconnected. Fudge, look, it's not working anymore. Let me plug that in real quickly. Ding, ding, ding. Shut the fudge up. Ah, there we go. So, we want a nice big one here. And, what is that? There's some kind of hole over here. like this. Some kind of hole over here too, like this. So, Makar from Wind Waker. A character that I do not know. Looks cute though, so I won't complain. I like the cute stuff. Cuteness justice. Where's the eyedropper? There's the eyedropper. There. Like this. Switch to the brush. And add a little bit of detail here and there. Just a few things. Not too fancy. Just a few here and there. Wait, let me go to YouTube first and YouTube Studio and delete all those other streams made by OBS. Because OBS gave me multiple errors, but I bet it scheduled a few streams which I do not plan to use. There's the live thingy. Who is Sky Potato is now online. There's some person named Sky Potato who is apparently my friend on Steam. Steam seems to think that I want to know when this person is online. Cause Steam is stupid that way. Delete it forever. Delete these streams forever. Iksa. Cute, huh? Oh, fudge. Disconnected again. I think the cord is loose or... my USB port isn't providing enough power. Probably need a better power supply for this PC. Okay, so let's fudge, disconnected again. Every time I nudge the table a bit, it just disconnects. I wonder why. You hear that? Is my USB port that underpowered? I'd wager to say it is. Probably need to change out my power supply soon. Hello, K2J. What's up? I'm taking requests from the chat. I was drawing my waifu earlier, but I want to get some practice in. So I'm just taking requests from the chat right now. And right now, Mr. 64. Oh, hello, GMC. We be friends on Steam. Nah. I don't even use the application that much, so there's not much point to it. There we go. And add that stick right there. Add that stick, son. Now it's looking like a rifle stock, which was not the plan, but anyway, close enough. And over here. one over here too. Let's change color a little bit. I want a lighter color now. Almost done, almost done. And there. And what are those things? Are those cherries? Looking at the picture of this macaw thing on the internet. I think those are cherries or something. They're not cherries, they might be cherry tomatoes. It still look like cherries, by the way. Well, that's close enough, I guess. Okay, I used a lot of, you know what's missing here? Some more body for the stick. And then something dark here to add a shadow. So to create a shadow real quickly, we're just gonna do this. Fill path. Instant shadow. Not too bad. So another request done for Mr. 64. Now then. For Mr. 64. Let's save this real quickly. I'm gonna post this on my community tab. JPEG high should be okay. Mr. 64 Makar. Yay! Okay! So, let me check the chat now. I wanna see if... Oh, there's like one person watching right now. That one person being me. Probably. So anyway. What we got next? Any requests? I'm just looking at this picture of Nagi right now. It's so beautiful. Oh yes, oh yes. It's wonderful. I want the full version of it real quickly. I want to buy the dojin that Hata is selling. What else should I draw? Well, this is pretty good for digital drawing, I would say. Well, since there doesn't seem to be any requests, I'll just clean up this drawing by zooming in. Yes, gotta zoom in. Hi, dozo. Hi, dozo. Hi, dozo. Oh no! What? No. Get the eyedropper. There. Okay. sketch into something like actual line art. Do some erasing as well. I don't know, I kind of find that just using the mouse is much faster for me than drawing with a tablet. Probably because I've been so used to using a mouse for so long. Find it kinda unnatural to do line art and ink with a tablet. With a tablet. Anyway, well, there are no other requests. I'm gonna tidy up this drawing. Make it look cleaner. Probably will never get it to look as clean as if I just made a line art. Ah, you're there. Nicer. Good to see you're still here, Mr. 64. By the way, I want to ask, how did you find my channel? Are you friends with GMC? Cause I don't think I've seen you before. Or did you happen to stumble upon my channel because of the naggy thumbnails? The provocative ones that I keep using. Those are all my art, by the way. Or maybe you've been a subscriber on the channel for some time that I just didn't notice. Just making some random speculations here. Considering you call yourself Mr. 64, I'm assuming you're a retro gamer? So probably from GMC's community? But you never know. You just never know. Now if only I were good at inking manually, instead of relying on Photoshop's line tool, this would actually look somewhat decent. But I'm not. I suck at inking. Look at that, that's ridiculous. There. I cleaned it because it was looking way too sloppy there. I'm not that sloppy. There. And you know the thing with a drawing tablet? You can't turn it around like a piece of paper. So, certain types of lines, like these horizontal curves, are a lot harder to control. I've seen how the pros do it. They sort of do it in one stroke. But I can't do that. I've never inked like that, ever. Even in real life, with a pen and paper. So there's no way I'm gonna start doing that now. When I can just, use Photoshop anyway. Over here, this leafy thingy. add a line like this. Ah, there. I want to add some outlines. You know, I think I may have leaned on the power off button shortcut which was on my tablet. It might not have been a power outage. Might have just been me. Because, my computer's logs don't show anything unusual. Just shows that I actually shut down the PC. So yeah, there are these macro shortcuts on the tablet. Because I'm left-handed when I draw, I may have just leaned on them. That was silly of me, I mean. Oh well. So like if you're still there, Mr. 64, can you tell me? You watch Made in Abyss. Yep, I've watched Made in Abyss. I kinda like it. I'm not sure if I like the new season. Like, I've been following the manga for a while. It got kinda ridiculous when they showed that there were settlements underground. And I was like, nah. This looks kinda silly. It's kinda taking the same direction as, that other one, you know, about the super smart kids who are being harvested for their brains for these virus species. Whatchamacallit, forgot the name of that show. Anyway, the point is, I found, Made in Abyss getting kinda ridiculous. So, I haven't watched the new season myself. I locked the layer, and no wonder. There. Anyway, so how did you find my channel? How did you stumble upon my channel? Mr. 64? Are you from GMC's community? I'm just curious. Anyway, that's looking pretty good. I'll add something like this over here. Okay. So if I do this and choose a lighter color, like so, and maybe a 10 pixel feather radius, there we go. Kinda gives it that glow, yeah, just some kind of glow. And now I want to choose a darker color. And over here, I'm gonna do the same thing but with a dark color. Watch it. Gives it some kind of glow, like that. Makes the whole thing look more three-dimensional. Without actually being three-dimensional. Now, we'll add a lighter color here. And complete this twig he's using with some lighter colors here and there. Mostly on this side. some of the other areas too. Wow, look at the screen tearing. That's ridiculous. Anyway, color in, color this in, color this in. Don't leave out any white spots. Very good. I will call this actually done now. Save, 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 save. Did I name this earlier Makar thingy? There. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Mr. 64 Makar. Anyway, Mr. 64, what do you think of Made in Abyss? Also, you haven't told me, how did you come across my channel? So, obviously, I can't find anything about your channel if I go to your profile. Because there's no info there. No content too. Well now, with that out of the way, I'd say that was a pretty successful drawing. Let's see what GMC is up to right now. Oh, he's streaming some baseball game again. Why do so many people watch this? Well, anyway, if it's good for his channel, I guess it's good. So, looking at YouTube for inspiration on what to sketch next. Sketchy, sketchy. Good day, all city Jimmy Flash. Yeah, I hope I said that right. Good day. I'm doing a drawing stream and taking requests right now. But if there are no more requests, I just did 2 for Mr. 64 already. Ah yes, that's it. The Promised Neverland. That is it. I found it ridiculous near the end when everything went all 4th dimension. And it was ending at around the same time as Shingeki no Kyojin, Attack on Titan. And Attack on Titan took the 4th dimension route as well. And I was like, oh boy. Everything is about the 4th dimension, isn't it? There is also Mahou Shoujo Site, which by the end of the manga also took the 4th dimension route. I am so glad that the author of Hayate the Combat Butler is so much more sane, and he just took the ordinary main couple gets together route. Because that's all I ever wanted. Anyway. Oh yeah, those cherry thingies. I wanna fix that. That looks ridiculous right about now. Let's just do this and then erase, erase, erase. We shall erase that, erase this, erase this, erase this, erase this, erase everything. Everything must be purged. Okay. Now that I've purged off as I was saying, now that I've purged that, put this here, put this here. I'm just gonna place 2 of these here because I'm lazy AF. And choose a reddish color and go fill path. Oh, I forgot to take out the feather ranges. There we go. Boom, boom. I'ma call this one done. For real this time. Any requests from someone else other than Mr. 64? As if not, I'm gonna go back to doing the line art for Nagi. There's one of your requests there, Mr. 64. And there's the other one. I will post both on my community tab. Ah! That's great, that's great. We're searching for Hayate no Gotoku. So you found me before I transformed into an anime girl. That's, great. Wonderful. I will, close this now. My pen fell. My poor pen fell. My tablet pen. My, precious. I'm gonna go back to lining. Now, where's the sexy Tsukumizu Nagi? It's not here anymore. No. Here's one of my other stuff. I drew it first in, painted it first in watercolors. Then I did this. Oh, don't worry. I know what you were saying. If the anime of Hayate no Gotoku skipped some manga parts, it definitely did. Like Season 3 and Season 4, they exist completely outside of the continuity of the manga. Heaven is a place on Earth is the one that actually forms part of the manga. And then, what was it? Season 1 definitely added some more stuff that was not in the manga. Season 2 is the one that is very faithful. Yeah, Season 2 is faithful to the manga, at least until the part that it covers. Season 1, definitely not. I do like the song there though. Ending, the final ending theme. Kono me kaze. Namae yonde. Something like that. Let's go. Okay, let me find something to draw real quickly. Let's try. I'm like looking at this picture of Nagi again. So cute. So beautiful. Well, I think I've done enough of your requests, Mr. 64, so I'm just gonna do a quick doodle and call this stream done. I know I'll draw the Miku. Cause drawing the Miku is always good. The Miku is very cute. I have a Hatsune Miku plush. Dodeka Miku. Very big. 60 centimeters. Yes, that's a cute expression too. Alright, enough of that. You. Let's go with a 600, but no. That's too small. 1,000 by 1,000 should be okay for a quick sketchy. We go back to pencil. Pencil tool. Let's go 3 pixels. So I'm gonna do a quick doodle of Miku and then fudge. I guess I'll call this stream done after I save it. Miku's hair is getting thinner and shorter with each new version they make of her. That's sad. She used to be such an idol. Now she has alopecia. Next thing you know, the next version of her will be totally bald. I guess that's what happens to idols. Once they're not popular anymore, they start going bald. Yeah, I want to draw a round face, I guess. It's too small. There. I can't see very well. Let's see what I'm sketching. Okay, I will use her cravat, her necktie, I'm going to use her necktie to anchor everything. This is a lazy AF style. Drawing there. Because I am a lazy AF artist. Nice and short skirt here, cause Miku likes to wear short skirts. And the fans would not have it any other way. Now this stream is lagging a bit. Fudge. Let me check. I'll be obvious real quickly. Oh well, I am just about ready to end the stream, so I guess a little bit of lag at the end is tolerable. And this here, and this here doesn't have to be completely symmetrical because I'm being a lazy artist. And those are the perks of being a lazy artist. You don't have to make it symmetrical. Just do this here. Do this here. Uh-huh. There. Hairbands. Hairbands that defy the laws of physics. This is the current version Miku, so I'll draw her hair nice and wavy and almost as thin as Nagi's because she has alopecia. I don't know why. Better not to ask why because the internet is filled with snowflakes. 7-minute delay, you say? That's a lot. That is a lot.